Hey Pisces, Dark Eve Tarot here. I'm Eve, and we're gonna get you a message. We're just gonna see what you need to know. We're gonna start with a Dark Mirror card. Alright, Pisces. So we have perchance to dream. Kind of feels like taking a mask off. Kind of feels like either like taking a mask off or changing into something else. Is that what you're dreaming about, Pisces? Let's see. Let's see what area this really pertains to for Pisces. What area does this pertain to? Okay, so we have the tower here, and the tower can be a very singular place. It's very sturdy, but it can represent solitude. So I want to say that this is definitely something that you, Pisces, are dreaming about. It's either wishing you were something different or trying to change yourself into something different. I mean, it could very well just be, it doesn't have to be like visual, you know what I mean? Like appearance or something. It can be like like a way of doing something, a way of life, a way of looking at things, like a new religion, a new belief, something like that, a new school of thought. But it can be, like a literal tangible thing, like changing your appearance. Yeah, I think that's what's going on here. So let's get some tarot, and we'll see. We'll just get a little deeper, go a little deeper. All right, Pisces, what you doing? So we have the Four of Pentacles here, and I feel like this is you kind of keeping a secret. It just feels, I mean, you see the way that he's holding these pentacles, and he's kind of like turning away from this figure here, like not letting them see his pentacles. It's like kind of keeping your moves or keeping your plans to yourself. Like mum's the word, right? It's like whatever it is that you are. I mean, this could also be indicative of like some kind of awakening, right? Where you kind of open yourself up to new beliefs, and it opens a whole new world for you. But it kind of could represent like the whole 5D versus 3D kind of thing. But you're not ready to share out in the open yet. It also could be something like I mean, like transitioning or something, you know. We have we have the Queen of Pentacles here. And what I'm seeing with this Queen of Pentacles is that if this Queen of Pentacles is you, Pisces, it's like there's some kind of, I don't want to say exasperation, but like there's definitely something that you're tired of doing. I don't know if these little people down here, these little things, dolls, whatever they are, I don't know if these like are your supporters where they're tired of the same thing, but you're kind of like the ringleader. Like it's like they've given up, or they don't have enough power to get something like this done or something like that. And you're kind of like you're who they look up to. It's up to you to save the day kind of thing. Not that doing this is saving any kind of day or whatever, but it's like if you can manage to transform whatever you're trying to transform within yourself, then it's like you're going to be a much bigger inspiration to others than you might think right now. And here we have the Eight of Swords. So this Eight of Swords, this is kind of like a it's kind of like a woe is me. This is, it can be feeling sorry for yourself. It but it's whatever it is, it's a little bit overly dramatic, Pisces. So whatever's going on with you that you feel just like, oh my gosh, I can't, like, just super melodramatic about, like, take a step back and look at it because there could be a lunar influence. There could be a lunar influence affecting, like affecting your emotions. So you might just want to check out if you're into, lunar transits or astrology or whatever. Check out what transits are going on when you're being really melodramatic, and it might be like this, oh, okay, or you know what I mean, because I mean you just see like this moon in this picture. It's like blowing this energy straight in this figure's head, and this figure is the one that's overreacting. It's like, no, you're not gonna fall out of the window, you're not gonna fall on all these swords. this is it's kind of like just making a big deal out of something that's not. It doesn't have to be that big of a deal. You know what I mean? Now, if you're going through something that is a very, very big deal, I am not discounting it. That's not what this is about. You know what I mean? All right. So, is there anything else for Pisces? What else is going on? Let's see. I feel like we need one more of these. Is there anything else going on with Pisces? The letter. Oh, cool. So the letter here, Pisces, that's incoming news. I mean, not so much news as just information. It's like there is some kind of correspondence coming your way. So I don't know if you're going to get like a really cool, text message, email, or whatever. But we're going to see if we can get a hint as to what this incoming information is about. So, what kind of information is coming in for Pisces? Oh, that's too much. I'm not taking that. For Pisces. Oh, good news. You got the sun. Sweet. All right, so we have the sun here. So whatever information is coming, so there's some kind of, like, I don't know, like a text message or email or something of the sort. I mean, people don't really write letters anymore. Um, I mean, maybe it's like a birthday card, but that's a lot of months away. You know what I mean? So I don't know that I'm kind of tapping into that far into the future. So most likely it's going to be some kind of correspondence, digital. But it's good. But it's good news. It's good news. So let's just see if there's anything else we can get out of. I feel like they're being stingy. They're being stingy with the good news. Pisces wants to know. I mean, I'm sure it'll come soon enough. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. So it's something that's meant to come in for you, but we don't necessarily. We won't. You won't. I won't be able to give you all the details. But it has something to do with the Fool and the Page of Cups. And what's really cool, okay, Fool is awesome because that's just like the Fool is kind of like that whole, like that curious, that fresh new outlook on things, and not worrying too much about what's going to happen next. So that's just kind of like reassurance. So whatever this good positive communication that's coming your way, it's it's going to be, it there's not going to be a lot of stress associated with it. It's going to be like a little bit more on the carefree side. And we also have the Page of Cups here. So that means this incoming communication, it either can be coming from a young person. I want to say a young, like a young sweet person, someone who kind of wears their heart in their sleeve, or it can be just like someone, I want to say someone responding to you, someone that you didn't really expect to write you back or text you back or email you back. You know what I mean? Like, because it's just with this little fish popping out of the cup here, the cat just looks a little bit surprised. Like, hey, what are you doing there? Why are you popping out to talk to me? That's, it's kind of surprising. So it might be a little bit of a surprise, but we've got this sun energy here. So whatever communication is coming in, don't worry about it. All right, Pisces, this is your message.